times, though, as the Nussbaum joke was one of those, but we had a couple of other occasions where, you know, we used to argue about how to best tell a joke and who could tell a joke. Well, he got up there and did his level best to tell a joke one time. We were doing a CGA convention in Vancouver. Big group of people, all accountants. Not that there's anything wrong with accountants. And they were having a theme for their party, and the theme was sailor, I think, or ocean something or other. Nautical. It was nautical. Thank you. And they all had the goofiest hats on you could imagine. So Mark thought this was pretty funny, and got up there and made reference and said, "Well, I'm sure glad I remembered my goofy hat." Yeah, and that's about what the reaction was. Silence. And the best part of that wasn't that. It was Mark's look on his face when he did one of these and turned back to us with the most look on his face you could imagine. And of course the three of us, thank goodness we had another few minutes to gather ourselves. What else? Oh, yes. We do Kerrisdale gigs every year singing Christmas carols, and we get usually some wonderful reaction. And the Cheshire Cheese Inn is the exception. We had a fellow who was, well, I would like to say he was 50% enamored with us, because after we sang, he said, "Oh, would I get you guys a half a beer?" I swear to God. And Mark, of course, instead of going, "Oh, that's great, thank you," goes, "Half?" And we had our half a beer, didn't we? Many of you might have known from our recording Mark's 12-year rendition of a song that he solos and to great success over the years, "One More Minute," a Weird Al song. Well, when you perform it 4,000 times, you want to add a little thing each time, something a little bit different. So this time, unbeknownst to the rest of the quartet, which is always fun, he decided to add a little physical humor to it. And he gets to the part about ripping his heart out of his rib cage and throwing it on the floor and stomping on it till I die, at which point he leapt up, crashed back down, and cracked his head open on the microphone. I think it was bleeding. So we thought it was hilarious. Thanks, Mark.